What happened to your phone, you said, sir?
My ex-girlfriend found out I was talking to another girl. So, she hit it with a freaking screwdriver.
Wow. Looks like emotional damage.
Definitely emotionally damaged,
Emotional damage!
The other day, somebody reached out to me, I swear. So I got like almost 1.8 million on YouTube. They're like, can you do like short video for YouTube? 60 seconds or, less. Okay, how much you pay? Like $100. What? I said,
What company was that?
I don't know, man. It's funny. I said, like, what if I had the 100K? So you will ask me the money give you on top? Like,
right?
It's sick.
Yeah, that's not even worth it.
They try.
But
they try whoever they
like,
can get.
Because at first, like when people would reach out to me and they said $40, I was like, all right, let's do it. Because I was just excited,
Yeah, because you don't know also how it works.
You don't know your
now
worth.
I am in the business. I know how it works.
Yeah.
Usually people charge for 100K, like $100, let's say, for 100K. So if you have like 1.8, like I think minimum wage, like for you, 1,800 minimum and up.
Oh, so every 100K, $100.
People usually do it like that, the influencer.
Yeah.
That's if you don't know anything about the business.
And I guess for the people that are watching that don't know, maybe if you want to just introduce yourself and, what type of business that you're in.
So I am at the cell phone business. I own a store in the Bridgeport, Connecticut. I'm originally from Turkey, but I'm Kurdish and Turkish, and also proudly American, let's say. And so I've been open on the location since 2013. It was almost like 10 years.
Nice.
Yeah, I started doing the TikToks and YouTube, like maybe a year and a half, like after the COVID.
Yeah.
When the COVID first.
So that's when you started?
Yes.
So it blew up that quick.
I kind of joined the best time. The thing was, everybody was stuck in the house.
Everyone was home and you just crank out.
Also, that's also the time for the TikTok growing. So, I had to do, exactly, I had to do something, and then, what's the crazy part? I was just on Instagram following one of the cell phone places, and then I saw this guy, post one video, and then I saw the TikTok, the hashtag on there. This guy, like, basic, bro, just talking, voiceover under the video. I'm like, boring video, I swear. So, but I wanted to see his TikTok, and then I went to his page, 150,000 followers. Like, I couldn't believe. I'm like, how come? Like, all he does, like this video, and then this much, subscribers. And then I said, I have to do it. So I started doing the TikTok. Of course, I didn't know anything, I'm putting the video, the voice. My voice is like so low. Right. The music is so high. I didn't know anything. And then I start posting every day though. And then one of the video, it took one video. So when one video hit like the viral, and then I gained like every day.
Same exact thing for me.
Really? So how
that one video,
how
that's
was
what
it?
it is.
How many videos I guess how many months did you have to post till that one hit?
You never know. I think the niche or the content you share, you might try 10 videos, but you gotta see which one actually people watching, and then when you see that video, I think you need to keep posting.
Just keep doing it, especially on TikTok.
Because
TikTok wants that.
1.8. What is it? 1.8 on YouTube. 1.8 million.
YouTube almost 1.8. TikTok almost 2.9.
Oh, so you got to 3 million.
Yeah,
wow.
almost.
That's
3
amazing.
Million. Yeah. It's crazy. It's growing up
and
crazy
a year
now.
and a half.
TikTok like 1 year. To YouTube actually 7 months. Believe it or not, 7 months.
Jeez.
Nice.
Bro, I was like 2,000 in 1 week, 100K.
Wow.
I'm trying to be like you.
I got my plaque, 100K. 3 months later, 1 million plaque.
So they invited you probably to the YouTube awards and everything, right? They invited you to
yeah.
LA
They invited me to LA for the dinner.
Oh, nice.
Did you go?
Yeah.
No, you gotta go.
You should have.
Maybe if they
you
do
would have
one,
met a lot of people.
If they do one in
people.
New York, I will go. But
like networking and stuff. You'll
Yeah,
bring us with you.
No, I am actually. You know what? I'm in the group in YouTube, also on the TikTok creator. So I have like, we have like the WhatsApp group and everything. So many people, so many big creators. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we do like the zooming and everything. We talk every day like what we can make it better for the YouTube Shorts.
More content.
And for the TikTok too. All these ads you see, like you do also. So we do that.
Yeah,
and like
amazing.
whatever kind of you get download, you make money of it. But I have no time. That's the thing, you know.
So were you? Sorry.
I start doing it when I open it, like, and then I have no time to do it now.
So were you focused on just TikTok and then it switched to YouTube?
To be honest, first I started. So you know what it is? The TikTok people make fun of it. You know, when you say it's TikTok, what do you think first? Like, people, you know.
Well, before it was like we thought like that when it
because
first.
we never think that, you know, the TikTok is the platform that you can do anything.
Yeah.
You know.
Because I think when it first came out, what I thought was everybody's just fucking dancing. Everybody's just doing moves.
That's what it was.
Exactly.
So
because that's what
you started seeing.
It's what you've seen. It. Yeah.
Like,
exactly.
Right, so I'm
like me, like
I'm not about to be on TikTok dancing.
That's how my own too. Like, you know, they showing me the clips from Turkey. I'm like watching. I'm like, this is stupid. Like, you know, I would never do that. And then when I saw that guy, the numbers, I'm like, you know, something is not right. So I started
they took over what Vine. Remember what Vine?
They kill everything, bro.
Yeah.
They kill
They
Reels.
destroyed
They kill
everything.
YouTube, everything. So and then I start doing the TikTok. I see the people coming from TikTok to Instagram, like following me.
Yeah.
I'm like, I pay money on Instagram to, you know, boost my videos, but now I'm getting free, you know, everything.
Yeah.
I'm like, I have to do this, you know. And then I start doing the TikTok every day.
You ever try Snapchat?
No.
The Spotlight? Because they pay money.
I actually tried to do it. Even I want to do Twitch too. But, you know, I don't like playing games.
Right.
And, you know, all this. So I stopped it. But I'm thinking about the Snapchat.
Snapchat, because, like, I mean, last year I posted a couple of videos, and they were paying a lot of money, like, because you had to be in, like, the top 100 videos for the day. And like you said, you already did that for YouTube. But they gave me $10,000 for just 2 videos on there.
Yeah. Snapchat is giving crazy money now. Reels, Instagram, because everybody wants to kill the
Snap's
TikTok.
dying.
Yeah, they all want to compete with
Snap's trying to
TikTok.
compete.
TikTok changed the whole.
And I get
world.
more views on Snapchat now than I do on TikTok and anything.
Because of how addicting it is. You're on TikTok and you're just like,
bro, because you know the thing is about
stop it. You gotta
about
like,
the TikTok is, it's your regular day. You share anything.
Yeah.
On Instagram, you don't see people crying.
No.
You don't see people have belly, fat or anything like this.
Right.
Nobody shows
the real
life.
Yeah.
Everybody's hiding.
Yeah.
But the TikTok,
it's
TikTok is everything. It's all about you. It's you. That's what keeps you there, and then you spend more time.
Right.
And that's also short time. And you don't want people to steal your so much time. You just want to see if something you like, you will watch. If not, just like that, and then
they're gone. And then TikTok's really good with like feeding you more of the same stuff that you like watching. Like
that's the analytics.
Like crypto and stuff. Like my thing is like covered in it. You know?
Yeah, because the other people who talk shit about the TikTok, because they've been watching the same videos, and TikTok's feeding them the same content
because they watch the whole
thing.
thing.
You want the bullshit?
Exactly. So what do you expect? You know, if you're into tech or something like this, they will show you all about the techs.
Right.
Yeah. And TikTok, you find anything. That's why I want to do TikTok.
You can learn like a lot of stuff from there.
What I know, I think what it is if you want to grow up on social media, you have to start with TikTok. I'm not talking about the money-wise. Money-wise, YouTube is the king.
Yeah.
The TikTok, they don't pay you shit. Literally, they don't pay you shit.
Yeah, I agree.
Even like, creative fund, I don't think anybody makes crazy money on the creative fund. Right. You make money from sponsorship, yes. People come to you because they see the numbers you have.
Yeah.
But the YouTube is the king for that. That's why everybody wants to go on YouTube. So, but what you can do, you can grow from TikTok. You can get followers from TikTok to Instagram and or TikTok to YouTube. Engage all the followers from different place to place. That's how I grow. I saw like the people on TikTok coming to Instagram. I said, okay, I have to open YouTube, but I don't know anything about YouTube.
Right.
So like I had to.
This is all self-taught too. You taught yourself everything.
Everything, bro.
In a year.
Wow.
I asked one of my friends.
And then you came here. You came here with nothing. Nobody, no help, no nothing.
No, bro, no.
Like opened up the cell phone store.
Cell phones. I work in the mall.
So now.
Yeah, I remember the when Armand was working there.
Yeah.
I seen him a couple times.
He used to work with me. So I opened. First, I work in the mall 2-3 years.
Did you just work for somebody else?
Yeah, I was working for somebody else.
Yeah.
And then I want.
Did you always have in your mind? I want to work for myself.
Of course, man. You know, I always had my goals. So. Because I'm chasing the goals. If I don't have any goals, my life is gonna be always, the same. So first, when
routine.
exactly. When I was working in the mall, I'm like, okay, I learned the job. I make crazy money for this guy.
Right.
And it's time for me to now, move on. So I want to do my own. Right. Because, I don't like to get orders.
Right.
Of course, when you work for a certain amount or certain time, you have to. Right. You have no choice. But, once you get that point or age, you don't want this anymore, And also, if your mindset is just like focused to do business, which I was like that, said, okay, I'm gonna open my business. So
good.
That's how I, met video.
Right.
That's how you gotta do it, though.
Yeah, and
you
then
gotta do your own thing.
And then I opened my own. Of course, it wasn't easy. You hustle. You gotta hustle every day. And then that's how I started on the cell phone business.
And then a lot of businesses and a lot of places ended up closing or not lasting, especially with the pandemic and COVID. And it seems like you found a way to say, well, fuck it, I'm going to take advantage of this opportunity, of the situation.
That's what I did.
You could have either failed and lost it, but you ended up
social media kind of also, for me, was kind of getaway.
Yeah.
I felt much better. I think if you feel depression or something like this, anything like that, I'm not saying like for anybody, but social media helps for some people. It helped me.
And it makes it worse for
I
some
want
people.
to clear my head. I want to do something different. COVID, it's tough time, and you see the opportunity. It's a big opportunity, and I wanted to jump on the TikTok. I didn't know anything, but the crazy part, I was sending message every day to my friend. I said, okay, my goal is in 1 year I'm gonna hit 1 million. They're like, you crazy. Like, they were making fun of me when I shared the videos. They were like, oh, your sound is so low.
I think you're playing games.
Exactly. You're like, you're not going to make it, or you're not going to do it. But, I was sending every day. When I hit 1,000 followers, I send them, okay, the goal left 9,990.
Oh, nice.
I swear, every week. He's like, why are you sending me this? Okay, I see it. I'm like, dude, this is not for you. It's for me. I motivate myself.
Yeah.
I want to reach that, And then it started hitting the 100K. And then 200K, and then I saw, okay, I'm going to get there. In 1 year, I was like 2.5 million.
Wow.
And my goal was on YouTube, 10K. I'm like, if I get the 10,000, I'm good. Because YouTube is hard.
It is.
Bro, and in 7 months, now
That's
I'm at
amazing.
1.8 million. And I get my
That shows
flag.
the determination.
And you're going to keep growing.
When you
have
stick to it. Because it's not only manifesting. I know people talk about like manifesting and like, trying to bring positive affirmations and things, but you have to put work behind it.
You have to.
You have to. There's no just, okay, I'm gonna post a quote about it and then put my phone down and then just go back to bed.
No. I get 2.8, but I wasn't just sitting.
Right.
I was doing, like I told you, 3 hours, 4 hours a day doing the just live, on TikTok. Plus, every day I didn't know how to also put the set up the schedule for the videos. I was waking up 6, 7 in the morning to post that video.
Because that was the best time.
Exactly, for the people watching. So I have to wake up.
Oh, because you
literally,
said your biggest was India, right?
Yeah, so you're sitting there
6, 7 in the morning, so I can post it, so I can, get the views that I need, engagement with subscribers. But now I'm learning everything, in the way, the process. You're growing, you're seeing it.
And now you probably don't even have to be as much because it's just coming in now. Now it's just...
It's coming in, but, I think also when you stop doing it, you not gain anything. The way it works is like they want you to do every day, like consistency.
Yeah, make it like your job.
That's consistent, right.
Exactly. Every day you have to do it.
Like I said, I went and worked a normal job, and then my shit is like pretty dead now, and I gotta get it back.
You have to do every day because if
how many do you do a day? How many videos?
It depends. So, like I said, I used to push so much on TikTok. I stopped doing that. Because the funds and everything, Also, TikTok has so much crazy community guidelines, like, strict, like stupid. They, for example, people report your, video.
Yeah, you get banned for no reason.
Exactly. Yeah. So, and then they're like, okay, they say they banned the video. Right. You appeal the video.
Yeah.
Okay. And say, okay. And then they say, okay, the video is fine, but hey, I let you not to post 3 days. So you cannot post 3 days. Or you cannot go, 1 week. Basically, you get a ticket, you go in front of the judge. The judge tells you, okay, we see you're not, guilty, but I still put you in the 1 week in.
They banned my account for 3 months. When I got the 300K.
Yeah.
3 months.
For what?
3 months.
They banned me 1 week.
For nothing. They had no reason.
1 week from life. It was crazy thing, but
that could mess up your whole thing.
I didn't even know that I got unbanned.
In the group, I was.
Did they give you a reason?
They said this was a mistake, basically, and they put that.
But they still ban you.
They didn't even tell me they unbanned me though. But when I went back, my friend went on he saw me come up on his For You page, and he was like, "Your account's unbanned." I'm like, "Oh, good to know." Like, they didn't email me.
That's
nothing.
exactly why I started for YouTube. Because I never trusted TikTok.
Right.
They can, because I'm in the group. I see these people 7 million followers. They're like, okay, I got permanent ban. Why? We don't know the reason. Right. Yeah, and you cannot get your account back. And yes, but the thing is, the time you put behind those work and all this video, it's crazy. Right. And then you start from the beginning again. not everybody's gonna do it.
Yeah.
You're not in the same, you know, you don't want to do it anymore because
You're
it took
fighting to
so
get back
long.
where you
Exactly. And I know one kid, I swear, 3 times he got banned. Every time he made it like millions, banned again. And then this guy like sharing the WhatsApp group is like, I'm depressed. You know, I don't know. I was thinking I was gonna do full time as a like TikTok. Now I cannot even do it. I even, you know, his close whole life is like, I don't want people to talk to me or reach out to me or anything. He went like nuts.
Wow.
Like people, not everyone can take this.
They put their whole life to it.
Not everyone. Sometimes, you know, you get glitch apps like you see all 000. Think about how I look at it. It's all about the social media.
People
I don't look at
full careers off of these.
I don't look at the numbers. I don't go like crazy about the numbers. It is what it is. You know, I was still here before the TikTok and the YouTube.
Say, at the end of the day, like you still have a business.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I don't trust on those numbers because it's all about the computer thing.
Yeah.
One day you wake up, you're nothing,
gone.
zero, and then done.
Right.
And then think about it. You're gonna crash. If you're too much into think about it, you will crash.
Especially when it comes to social media, because you know these apps have a certain number of years and they go. Like it was like MySpace,
Vine,
Facebook, Vine. You know, these companies end up going.
But that's why it's good that he went and you did.
That's why I wanted to do YouTube.
That's why Elon was trying to do. He made it like a tweet yesterday about the I forget what it was. He was going at Twitter basically for like banning content and like banning certain stuff and saying like, is this truly like a free platform where you can speak your mind? He's like, because it seems that it's whatever they want.
Yeah, exactly. That's
if you say something they don't agree with, they're banning you.
No,
he's gonna try and buy them out. I think.
They said or they're gonna launch another. They're gonna launch another social media.
Sometimes they ban your videos for sexuality or something like this. But all you see on TikTok.
Oh yeah,
you know,
I get that all the time.
How
That's
come? Like, you know, I'm doing the self repair.
Because I'm always like,
it
I'll be at
no
the
sense.
beach with like
Don't
my
make
shirt off, and they'll.
But sometimes there might be people that hate on you, and they'll go and click report, and then they'll click what they and they'll make up shit to kind of mess you up.
Because they'll ban you doing cell phones, but then you'll have somebody
because it might be too loud. It might be even like another cell phone guy that does what you do, and he doesn't like because you have more followers than him.
Oh yeah, they do
try
it.
To report you.
No, they do it. That's how they do it. And I don't think the human working for TikTok for that report. It's just the robots, like the computer thing. So more they report it, automatically you go, you know, the ban.
Yeah.
So, and then once you appeal the video, let's say the video is going good, you know, it's going to go viral, and then it just drops.
Yeah, because they report you.
They report it. They took the video down.
I have 3 accounts that are fake versions of me, and they won't take them down.
You have 3? You know how many I have?
People that,
fake Dan Izzos?
Fake Dan Izzos.
You know how many I have on TikTok?
Probably like
50.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And I block every of them because they all go, you know, say, okay, this is the WhatsApp number.
What's the most followers one of them has?
I don't know, to be honest. I don't check.
Yeah,
people tagging me. I don't even know. The other day I saw somebody even put my face. Look, I don't put my face. I swear to God, he put my face and everything, my videos, like sharing, like, you crazy.
Catfish.
Yeah, like, what are you doing?
Wow.
It's crazy.
You have the blue check, right?
On YouTube, I'm verified on YouTube.
Nice. I'm surprised if you have it on YouTube, you didn't get it on
TikTok, to be honest, I don't care, man. Like, you know, but I apply a couple times. I don't know what they look
TikTok?
for. Do you apply?
Because I didn't know about that.
Don't worry, I got you.
Because you need it because...
I have a phone I need fixed.
He brought a phone. Really? To fix. Yeah, I don't think he has the tools.
No, you don't have the tools, but you can take it with
you. Oh, you can take it with him. Oh, okay.
For me to try if I'm real or not.
What do you got it?
They do that, you know, sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like, I want to see if you were real or not. This guy came with this voice. I'm like, I want to see if you were real.
What's the craziest thing that's come across, like on a phone? I'm sure you've seen a lot of shit.
Bro.
You've seen some nasty stuff, huh?
Crazy. Like the phone business, it's crazy.
Somebody comes in, it's like my phone crashed, and it's just nasty.
They're just coming in with some stealing phones and stuff like that.
How I get banned on TikTok was funny. So I was doing live on TikTok and YouTube at the same time.
Right.
Okay. So this customer dropped his phone. You cannot see anything on the phone.
Right.
So I fixed the phone. Okay. At the end, so I'm showing the people, okay, like make sure everything's working, right? By accident, I just opened the Safari.
Oh,
okay.
No.
There was some film.
There was like the film. Yes. It's literally, it was 5 seconds thing, not too much.
Right.
And now after 5 minutes later, they just end my TikTok.
For porno?
For porn, yes. This guy, like, I cannot believe. And then I couldn't go live for 1 week.
Wow.
Oh shit.
1 week. The good thing, I was scared they were gonna permanently ban me.
Yeah, they could.
They will do it.
Right.
Because more you get, in the ban,
Right.
and they, if you get like so much stuff like this, they just permanently ban you. And think about it, all these followers,
Right.
All that work.
gone.
Yeah.
That's it. Just like that. All your hard work is gone.
Did YouTube do anything about it? No, right?
YouTube never did that to me. YouTube, that's why I like YouTube now.
Right.
Yeah.
All I do now, first I put YouTube,
Where do
and
the
then
biggest-
later on
Where do the biggest payouts come from? YouTube.
YouTube now. Bro, think
YouTube
about it.
Shorts are
I
good,
tell you one
like
thing.
for-
look. From the creator fund on TikTok, whole year, what I made,
Probably
Right.
like 15,000.
no, I'm not gonna give you the price, but I made it whole that in 1 month on YouTube.
Wow.
Shit.
In 1 month.
So not only are you making in the business, it's coming to the point that you're making more just off of the.
Social
Social
kinda,
media.
what I do, I film my work, and it's like the extra income for me coming from the social media.
Yeah.
And plus the business.
Right.
That's crazy. Like I have like people coming from Pennsylvania,
Just to travel.
driving,
To see
driving. Think about it.
Wow.
From Massachusetts, from Boston,
Yeah.
all over the state. They
Right.
mail in from the Texas. Like I do videos also for the mailing and stuff.
Oh, they do mail-ins? Nice.
Mailings too, like crazy. I cannot even
I went to,
answer the phones anymore.
when I went to
I
the-
need like someone just to answer the phones.
you. When I went to the store,
To get that.
That's
point.
crazy.
He has a,
It's crazy.
He has a phone where they're just calling. He's like, look at this phone. He's like, he turns the phone on and it's calling. People just want to call and say, hey, I just want like.
Oh, really?
They just want
fans.
to talk, bro. Like
Yeah,
some people like. I like it. I'm not complaining about this. I'm so grateful, but sometimes it's too much. They call like 5 in the morning.
Wow.
Think about like.
Just to say
Think
hello.
about, bro. Not that I used to have my phone with me, right?
Yeah.
That like 2 in the morning, somebody's calling you asking you, can you unlock phone? Like who does that?
Right.
Yeah.
Like
I
think
know.
about it, bro.
Yeah.
You 2 a.m. in the house. Then you think, okay, let me call this guy and ask him if he
Right.
can unlock my phone. It's
They're
crazy.
nuts, yeah.
It's crazy. That's why I said I'm not taking my phone anymore with me because
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. When you're done with the job, done. That's
Yeah.
it.
Right.
Don't bring home.
You ever have like girlfriends come in and try to unlock their boyfriend's phone or anything
Oh,
like
that's a
that?
good one. Oh,
I got people coming like saying, can you put like the kind of spy, the
Oh,
hack.
spyware.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
hack. Can you see, what they doing, or
Oh, shit.
I have like the videos of my ex. I just wanted to fix it so I can get the videos. I get all type of crazy people,
oh shit.
and
There's a lot of nutty people.
not like the way they look, the way they talk.
Right.
Like they so terrified. Some of them.
Yeah.
Like I think somebody hacked my phone. Can you please help me? I'm like, okay.
And do you have that software? Do you have stuff with it?
No. Even if I do, I will never do it.
Right.
No,
You just
I'm
do
not-
this. You just do the screens and things like that, right?
Have
I
you
do-
gotten any partnerships, any offers to be partnerships with like these major cell phone companies, like
I got
a T-Mobile, Sprint?
not that
or-
I got one from the
Oh, it's not
TikTok
Sprint anymore.
ZTE, but I don't know what happened, and then they
Yeah.
just stopped reaching out. Me, actually,
Because I can see you doing a commercial for one of these. Actually,
oh yeah, I do.
for these,
Yeah,
you know.
I do. Like the sponsorship, they're coming to me now. I get more, but
Yeah.
I'm so picky. To be honest, I don't care about the money, what they
Right.
give or anything. It has to fit my content, what I do, and then I'll do it. Otherwise,
Right. You're not just doing it for a check. It has
Yeah,
to.
because that could mess up your.
yeah, you don't
It looks
think
like you're
about. I'm
selling out.
fixing
Yeah.
phone, and then I'm gonna do something like crazy. Like it's not even related to my content.
Right.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna
It
watch.
doesn't make sense.
You want also, when you do work, you want also people to watch it.
Right.
That's all. That's what you do for.
Yeah. And that's what they want you for. To
Exactly.
get the views. And if
Exactly.
you put something random up,
Yeah.
you might not get those
Sometimes
views.
they ask you to do it, or they tell you, okay, we want like this, so can you make it like that? And then we just go however they want it.
Yeah.
I had a TV show like reach out to me recently,
Mhm.
and I failed. Like when they interviewed me, I was nervous as hell, and I fucked it all up. But it was kind of crazy. Like
What was that about, though?
it was a TV show about content creation, and
Okay.
it was they were advertising for like the Samsung phones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
Was it one of the streaming apps, like a Hulu or like?
yeah,
a,
it was on Hulu.
Oh, it was Hulu. Okay.
Like I get so many companies reaching out to me. Sometimes I don't even answer them. Like what I don't like, people think when they have the big followers,
Right.
you have to answer them, or the way they come. They literally taking your content, sharing on their,
Right.
post, and then they make money off you. They don't even,
Yeah.
oh, I will give you credit. They don't even give you that credit.
Right.
So one of the, I think, big group,
Bless you.
Thank you.
they were on Facebook. I think Unilat, like
Mhm.
45 million followers. They share my videos.
I was on there before too.
Yeah, they share my videos. Like so many people now want to share my videos too. Like but I'm not into that. I rather do myself than somebody else do.
What you were saying before, it's kind of similar with us. That how you were saying when you first started, you said I'm going to start doing this and I'm going to start taking it serious. Your family, your friends, they were like, "Oh, it's not going to work. It's not going to talking shit." Yeah. And that's the same thing with us. That us doing this, people are like, I'm sure there's people out there that are like, it's not going to work, or they're wasting their time.
Or they will tell you, okay, I support you behind the doors. They will say,
I wish you can never make it.
Talk shit. Yeah. Until they start seeing it. Until they start seeing the actual work put in.
I think you shouldn't pay attention to anybody.
Oh, yeah.
If your mindset, like, okay, you have to believe. That's one thing. Right. I believe myself. I said I'm gonna do this. No matter what people say, I'm gonna do it. I think if you believe yourself, and then if you put in your mind,
right,
nobody can stop you.
Absolutely.
No.
Nobody.
And then we also have people that are, when the guests come or some of our friends come by and visit, they come and see everything that's going on, and they're like, "Oh shit, this is really like a full production.
Yeah.
Like you guys are really."
We weren't expecting that, right?
Yeah, they were expecting us to have, like I said, one little camera and just us sitting, here and
talking,
not knowing we're on a real set.
It was kind of crazy because even your girlfriend, like, it was like our first episode.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh, I didn't know it was like that." Like,
She walked in and she was like, "What's going on in here?"
She thought like it was just like.
I think so. I think she didn't say it, but I think maybe when I said like a podcast, and she was like, "Dog, like we were just hanging out in like my basement or something. We were just," but she came in and saw, and she was like, "So this is what's going on in here."
No, this is great setup. I told you guys, it's
nice. We put some work into it
every week. It
will get better. It will get better.
Yeah, definitely will.
Next time,
quality guests like you.
Thank
you. So
that's all.
Absolutely. I'm gonna take my shot. I don't know if you want to take yours.
I'm gonna take.
Now that we're already into the convo.
Yeah. What's the funny thing? When I started, they said like people will make fun of your English.
Right.
Which they do sometimes, though, and I really don't care.
Your English isn't bad, though.
I don't care.
I love getting made fun of on there.
When I came first, I didn't know anything. All I knew, like, yes or no.
Self-taught.
Never went to school here. You think about it. And then when I start doing it, just talking with my English, they're like, now all they want to hear, like, okay, we want him to say it, or they calling me, can you please say, like, don't worry, I got you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know what the thing is with his videos now? Your videos
that's the slogan. You gotta make
the slogan.
He does. He's selling merch.
I have to.
You have merch?
Yes. You have to do that.
Yeah.
Because people is gonna put the words, and then the business name together, and then that's how you're gonna grow up.
Yeah. That's why when I had a problem with the phone, I immediately thought of him off of his TikTok videos because he's like, "Don't worry, I got you." And I'm like, "All right, this guy can do it."
That's the best. Exactly. The best line.
There's not anything he can't do.
They call me literally on the phone. They're like, "Please, dude, can you just tell me? Don't worry, I got you."
Yeah.
Like, you ever see those? You see those apps where like there's a website where you could do that. Cameo, I think it's called, and you charge people like $50, $100
really
per
Cameo.
You might have to check it out, honestly.
Right.
You should check it out.
It's good for somebody like you on a Cameo.
Because you can make a personalized video and they'll pay you for it, and then you could just say, "Hey,
like happy birthday, don't worry,
John, don't worry, I got you."
Don't worry, I got you.
Person's name in it, and they'll pay you.
The Island Boys are out there charging like $200.
Yeah, the Island Boys.
I know.
They're on Cameo.
They're
sending happy birthdays to people
for like $200.
Yeah.
Like they're singing the Island, like it's the Island.
Literally, I can make banking on that.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh yeah.
I have like maybe 10 people calling me every day for that. Like when I go live, all they want, can you please say this? Can you please say this?
Don't worry, I got you, yeah.
Oh, don't worry, I got you. Your phone is ready, sir. The reason I say this because it's catch.
Oh yeah.
It's a hook,
more you say, exactly, it's a hook. Every time I start with the same word, end with the same word.
Branding.
A thing that I think helps too is that in your videos, you have such a calm voice that it's so calm and it's like a soothing voice that I think that people watching it, it's almost like, they're watching the phone, they're watching you fixing it, but they're like, this guy can fix all my problems.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Like I need to speak to this guy.
Bro,
like I need a therapist. I'm gonna talk to this guy.
I get crazy DMs.
Crazy
DMs.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, can you please speak with me? Like,
stuff
like that.
They probably just walk into the cell phone store like, I have no cell phone. I just listen. I want to talk to you about my day. Just tell me it's gonna be okay.
That's the dude calling you at 2 a.m.
Just say don't worry, I got you.
I get that like crazy.
Yeah.
It's sick. Like not everybody is the same, man. Like I think some people feel so lonely that like they just want to hear someone to tell them in their life. Doesn't matter it's about the cell phone. like, don't worry, I got you.
That's what I mean. It goes deeper than the phones. It's more so like
exactly.
That's why you saying that.
Somebody has my back.
It makes them feel better. You know, like think about who will now want someone to tell them in their life. Let's say you go through a lot, you know, and somebody is just coming to you and then tell you, hey, don't worry, like I got you.
You ever like respond to comments and they're like, oh my god, I can't believe you actually responded. And you're like, I'm a human.
I love kids. You know, the most like, you know, I think most people watching me, they are the kids. Right. And I think if your content, you know, the kids watching your content, you made it.
Right.
Because the kids is the most important. All these people coming also from different state, the kids drag them their parents to come.
Yeah.
Because they seen it, they watching it. If they like it, you made it. So, you know, when I see like the kids commenting like, can you please say hi to me, or can you please you know, comment under this, you're gonna make my day, I will do it.
That's because kids now, awesome. It's like when we were kids, it was like, you know, to be on TV.
It's a big thing.
But now it's not TV. Now it's the kids are like, they want to be YouTubers.
Exactly, bro. They looking up to me. Like, you know, when I see comment, like when they say, I want to grow up, you know, like you. I want to be like you when I grow up.
Right.
When I see that, you know, it makes me happy. And like, you know, it makes me like I'm doing something good for them. So they see me as an idol, you know, they want to, you know, put their self, you know, kind of me, and then they want to do what I do. It's a different feeling. It makes me happy.
Awesome. Which makes it all worth it.
It makes me
not even the money.
Push it. I swear, it makes me push more.
Yeah.
Like, you know, before my life, before the social media, I was like, okay, I have a job, I have business, you know, I had a long time. I go to work, I make money, okay, but at the end of the day, I'm going home. You know? Nothing exciting. Every day, same thing.
No purpose.
Now, like, exactly. Now, when I go to work, okay, now I know I'm gonna make a video.
Right.
I'm gonna maybe, you know, go live.
You're gonna experience something that's different.
Exactly, different, you know.
Every time.
Every time. Now makes me go to my job. You know, makes me happy more. Yeah. So I can put out more work. You know, like it's completely changed my life.
That's like the classic saying when they're like, don't do something for money, do it because you love it, and then the money's gonna come.
Exactly.
Which
now, you know,
you don't even care. Now the money's just coming.
Literally, I'm advertising my business, just working, you know, at my store, and at the same time also I'm making income, more income, you know, doing what I'm doing.
No, that's awesome.
It's different.
It changes people's lives.
Yeah, it does. It does.
I like creating content because it's just like, it challenges you to do something that you would never normally do. Like, you feel like, I have to wake up and I have to go create something.
Right.
And like, there was this point in my life where I was just like, I'm going to be a yes man. I'm going to do, anytime someone asks me to do something, I'm going to go do it.
Right.
And I had some of the best experiences I ever had, just like saying yes to go do anything.
Yeah, it'll take you places. He's obsessed with doing content.
And thank God he said yes to doing this, because he said he joined us here
all day, every day.
I always wanted to do a podcast, and then good thing I went to the bar that day, because I would have never.
You have to do what you
like. Oh yeah, remember we were talking about it? Or I texted you, I think.
No, because it was my first day working at the job that I got. And then I saw you. I went to the bar with some of my coworkers, and then I saw you, and we were talking about how you just got the spot and you want to do a podcast. And I'm like, all right.
Oh yeah.
Like,
because when
I said I'll edit it for free.
So that was your idea.
Yeah, because when he talked to me about it, he was like, you know, we want to do this, do the podcast, and I said, I think it could work. And they were talking. Then when he talked about Dan, but I didn't know you before. I didn't meet you. So before I was like, I don't know. You sure? You know, because I know him for years. This is like my brother. And I said, well, yeah, we'll see how it goes. And it's been
it's been
great.
We've been good. Everything's been good.
You know, because a lot of things with chemistry. A lot of things.
Knock on wood.
Yeah, knock on wood. A lot of things chemistry, and we. You know what I mean? Now we're super
I think it's all about that. You know.
Yeah, we're getting better.
You have to.
Yeah. Once I got this place, I just said we had so much space, and I always wanted to do a podcast and just start making content, because that's where.
You know, it's something on the side. You know, keeps you kind of. You know.
Yeah. Because instead of us going out on the week, instead of us going somewhere out to waste our money.
That's what I mean. Yeah, exactly.
Come here, hang out with people.
That's another thing. We've done a lot. We like all we still like to go out. We still do, but all the partying, all the stuff. We said, you know what? Let's just actually do it here, record it, and you know, actually get quality conversations with people that we're just friends with, or with people that we want to know more about.
That's great. Yeah.
And like especially with this one, especially with this
you're
this
learning
show,
and getting motivated.
This is not just for anybody that has a cell phone store or wants to be you could be have a podcast, you want to be an influencer, you want to put your business online, you know, this is going to be the show to watch. So
exactly. Like, I think people, you know, compare how many subscribers you have, or you know, you are not like big enough or anything. No, I wouldn't go there or anything like this. I don't look at that way. How many subscribers or followers you have? As long as you give good content, you know, people will always come to you, no matter what you do, because everybody's starting from the scratch, from the zero. That's how I started. When I started, I didn't start with the, you know, all this big followers. I started from the zero, and then but more people see your content, what you do, the work you do, or the way you speak. What you give them, and then they keep following you. Then
there was so much into it. He has so much knowledge. There was so much that I went in to go fix the cell phone. I was in there for like an hour. I was in there for like an hour and a half probably with him, and he was just telling me tips and things to do and.
Because you're learning,
you know. Yeah, because I told him, I said, you know, we have
the. I'm still learning.
You know, you know more than somebody else, and then we know, you know, he knows something different. And
exactly.
All that together makes it even
That's
bigger.
what I like the group on the TikTok and the YouTube, because we all get together. Think about it. All these people has like million followers, and we talk about how we can make it better for the content, or what tips they can give me, or I can use for the, you know, for my videos. Or for like, for example, make a loop or anything like this. Those are helps me, which I know, and I give also that same advice that people I know, it will help you or somebody else too, if you want to share, obviously. Some people keep it secret, but I'm not like that. You know, I like to share.
I was watching a podcast with Mr. Beast. He was on Impulsive.
And
it was crazy because like he was saying how he wants to like vlog his whole life, but he has so many like secrets to like making YouTube content that like he says he has everything down to like a complete science, and he doesn't want to like show anyone because he really is already on top. So for him, there is no reason to actually share. But he, I don't know, because he did say he does share like with the people that come to do the stuff with him. But he doesn't want to just make it known to the whole world.
Yeah, because he destroyed the game.
He did. He is.
He outworked everyone. I didn't know he was that young too. I think he's only like 22 years old.
Oh shit.
I think 27. I'm not sure.
Oh, he might.
I'm not sure.
Still young. Yeah,
still young. He's young, and he put in the time and his effort.
Bro, I think there is no time for this. There is no age time for this.
No, there's no age.
There is no age. Like mine, think about it. Like, you know, less 1 year. But I put 10 years. People don't get that. I put 10 years into, and then it just blew up in last year. Like
that's how long you had your business?
I had my business 10 years. Think about it. And then I worked 2 years for someone also. Like 12 years I put into, and then I'm like getting. At this point, nothing happens in just overnight.
Absolutely.
You have to put hard.
A friend of mine,
people
Jeff,
don't get understand. Like they don't get it.
And a friend of mine, Jeff, used to tell me, you know, dreams don't have an expiration date. They truly don't. So if you want to go for something and there's something that you're striving to achieve, a goal, there's no time frame on when you're going to do that. You could do that.
Exactly.
You know, we only have one life. So
and it can happen anytime too.
You know, realistically, anybody could, you know. Anybody could go tomorrow. You never know, you know. So
even I've seen people on TikTok that are 80, 70 years old. Those three old guys that make videos.
Exactly.
And they got millions of followers.
And nothing's wrong with that.
No, there's nothing wrong with it.
If they're happy, if they enjoy it, like, you know, let them be happy.
They're having fun. They're doing their thing.
Like,
which is why that whole caring about what other people think or caring about, you know, starting off wondering what people say, it's like, who gives a fuck? Because
I never care about anybody's opinion.
No.
If you care, you cannot make it.
No, you'll never make it.
Like I said, when I started, the things that I heard, you know, if somebody else, they will give up right away. They wouldn't do it. Like, they think someone from Bridgeport. Think about it, bro. Bridgeport. That's why they don't believe it. Like, when they hear Bridgeport, they cannot put together all these numbers and everything from coming from Bridgeport.
When I saw your TikTok and I saw your numbers and I saw, you know, everything that you put up, the stats, I went and like I said, I went to go look it up. And when I saw it said East Main Street, I said, oh shit, this is like, this is right there.
Like no way.
That's any crazy stories like being in that area? I mean
you got some crazy stories. You don't have a business
or is it whatever he's in the commerce side.
My spot is like very clear, but you know, I'm always, you know, looking up on the door, you know, make sure, you know, everything is straight.
Of course.
I had only one time little, you know, thing.
But
it was fine. We handled.
Do you have parking, or do you have in front of the?
You know, they use my parking lot also Dairy Queen.
Oh, Dairy.
Okay.
Oh, I know exactly where you are.
Owner.
I know right where you are.
Owner is my like kind of friend.
Yeah.
So,
nice.
But I have also parking spot in front of my store.
Are you getting an influx of people coming in from TikTok and from social media?
Like now, mostly like 80%, 90%, they coming from TikTok and YouTube.
Wow.
And driving. Literally, like the other day, I guess had someone from New York. It's like, I love the way you say like, "Don't worry, I got you."
I told you.
That makes me feel like
probably
confident.
The best line I've ever heard.
There's like that makes me confident, and I just want to come there.
But he's even calm the whole video. Just him. He's just calm the whole video.
So, what's your percentage for the mail-ins?
Like I said, I don't pick up the phones. It's too much.
Why don't you make a website for mail-ins and they can fill out the form?
I do that too, but you know.
And you're doing this all your own? Do you have
that's the crazy part.
I know.
So I'm the one person kind of doing everything. So I'm the CEO of the store. I'm the CEO of the social media. I have to post. I have to follow everything. I have to do all this.
You have to take some people in. You gotta trust some people.
I did. I had also another store too. Like I had another business too, but it's too much.
So you're thinking about hiring somebody later on?
I like to be in charge. That's the thing. And also other thing is when people don't see me in the store, they don't want to do anything.
Right.
Yeah. Sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes a bad thing. I have to be physically there. If I also want to do content, let's say, I have to be in my store also, even if I put somebody to work for me.
And even the quality of the work too.
Same thing. Yeah, exactly. So they see my job. I do right in front of them. They like it. They see what I do. So they don't even discuss it.
Because if you're not in there and they walk in, they're going to be like, no, I need don't worry, I got you. You're not.
Exactly.
No, I need that. That's what I need.
You don't got the same voice.
Exactly, yeah.
I don't want to hear shit.
You got to train them, just get there, say, don't worry, I got you.
Yeah, so I guess that's the hardest part about hiring somebody, because I know we were talking about LB. When LB was on, he was saying the same thing, because one of my good friends, LB, he's a trainer, personal trainer. He does his own content. He trains. He's a one-man show. He does all his own stuff.
But he wants to expand.
He wants to expand. He's like, I know the only way to expand is to hire somebody, but nobody's going to have the same passion that I do for my own business.
That's the key. And also, sometimes expanding is not a good thing. Yeah, you might think it will work for you. You think like maybe money-wise, you got to make more money.
You might make the same as you were when
people can put your name down so bad, you will end up maybe worse than where you started. Yeah. So it's better for you, I think, if you ask me.
If you just appreciate where you are.
Exactly.
And that's fine. That's
why I don't like.
You're making content, like you're really making content.
You ask me if you want to move out ever, like from Bridgeport. Bridgeport is the place like you can get any kind of people.
Yeah. Right. All walks.
All walks. Right. You cannot get in Greenwich. These people you cannot get in Westport. They're like, okay, rich town doesn't mean it's gonna bring you more people or more money.
Yeah. Right. And let's be honest, good content too. You got better content on TikTok from, the people in the neighborhood, the people that are actually living.
All different people, and you see those people every day. You don't just want to see one person or one color.
One type of person.
Exactly, because we are living in USA, and then we see all type of people. Mm-hmm. Not just like
they
the
relate
white.
To people.
Yeah, exactly.
They're human.
So think about you open the ice cream shop in Greenwich. You think people is gonna come buy the ice cream? No, they're gonna get the diet. The ice cream. Nobody's gonna eat. So you're not gonna make money.
I think you were saying too about TikTok, with TikTok being different from Instagram. How Instagram's the perfect life. Everybody's posting highlights. Everybody's posting. But when he's posting on TikTok and he's posting inside of his store on East Main, he's showing everyday people.
Yeah, and he said he keeps
he's
it
showing
raw.
People, he's showing people that are just everyday people working. People,
Key on my content is you find someone Let's say it can be your brother, it can be your friend that has the same story. Or anybody it's us. Right. It makes us. TikTok is that. The real the Instagram, it's all about the best.
Oh yeah.
And that's why the Instagram is dying. To be honest, I don't like doing anything.
As people get depressed. People get depressed because they see Instagram people living a perfect life.
Yeah.
Or people.
That's the problem.
Or everybody's rich. Everybody, and that's the problem.
Everybody on vacation, eating the best food, but in reality, you fight them with your
people are fucked up. People are
messed up.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. They hide in they put on the fake face and then that's posted on the social media.
Right.
And you know what the funny part is? Look, I'm big on social media, kind of business wise, but my real social media, I don't like it. To be honest, I don't post anything on my
about your own life. Yeah.
Nah, I never post page. Exactly what I do or how I do whatever. I don't like it. Mm-hmm. Even if it's up to me, I will close it.
Right.
I don't like social media. Right. I think it's killing everything.
Right.
Like the relationship, everything.
100%.
So easy, people breaking up so easily because the next day somebody is gonna be on your DM.
Oh yeah, they're gonna hit you.
We were talking about that. We said that same thing.
They said they're just waiting there looking.
Literally, people because
it makes it this created this false narrative that it's like it's almost like everybody's disposable. Everybody's
exactly.
like, you could just, all right, I leave somebody tomorrow. I got a list.
I got so many people like on my DM, so I can just find someone better.
I got you.
Don't worry, I got you.
Yeah, it's not healthy.
Your DMs are like, don't worry, I got you.
It's toxic.
It's toxic for a lot of people.
That's why I don't.
And that's why I believe, like our grandparents, that's why they stayed together because. They didn't have,
they couldn't just meet somebody.
Exactly.
They find the person. That's it,
bro. They
divorce rate's like 60% right now. It's so bad.
Yeah, because everybody's disposable. Everybody you have at your fingertips. Everybody's constantly. And you're also constantly seeing somebody else's life because you're seeing somebody's story.
That's the thing. Yeah.
So now you're only now you're in love or you're in love or you're seeing that person and you're like, oh, you broke up with somebody. Now you're looking at this person that you're seeing in their everyday life thinking that they're living all great.
You're watching Dan Bilzerian.
Exactly. I think right.
It causes a lot of people to get depressed. They end up
big depressed.
Or they think the grass is greener. Sometimes people think
it has caused a lot of shit,
and the shit is horrible.
Exactly.
It affects a lot of people's lives.
It does.
Some people end up killing themselves because of what people say, even like bullies online.
It's sick.
That come out their posts.
There's couples that will just be sitting there scrolling next to each other. Like I'll be sitting next to you, and we're just like doing.
If you're at 4
hours.
Right.
Bro, I know people like I know the kid that doesn't post anything, but I know the girl. She always posts. She literally goes on his Instagram, post picture of them being together, and goes to her Instagram, comments, under that post.
Wow.
Oh my God, that's like
it's sick mentality.
Yeah.
This is sick.
Yeah.
Just for their people to see that.
Like, for the attention.
Yeah.
For what?
Or you may see a couple that looks like the perfect couple on social media. They've taken a couple pictures and they hate each other.
And 2 weeks later they broke up.
They're dead, or somebody's cheating, or somebody's.
It's always I love you. Like.
Oh yeah.
Next week they're like with a different dude. I love you so much.
Or the ones that kill me, the ones that have the couple photos as the profile photo on Facebook.
I had to think about myself. Like, do I?
No. Because now, as soon as I see a couple on Facebook that has a photo together, I'm like, all right, which one was cheating? Which one had to be? You know what I mean? Oh shit!
Siri's letting you know.
Siri's like, I got you.
Siri always listening. You have to turn that off.
Yeah, you gotta shut her off.
That's also another
Trust
thing.
me, he knows.
Right. It's true, bro. Because every time you talk about something, it pops up in the ads.
Because they listen to you.
Oh shit.
They always, if you don't shut off all the settings.
Like, don't you think, like, when you search something on Safari or somewhere,
and
then it pops up on the right there?
Just probably on your Facebook ads.
Because you have your location on, and then they see what you search.
Like cookies.
Yeah.
In a couple of years, I don't think cookies are going to exist.
No.
And that's why Facebook's getting killed, too, because Facebook made all the money on ads.
Like that.
Right.
And now they can't dial in to, like, make the ads like super specific to people, and that's what's killing them because the ads are way less effective. Like they can't make it.
They cannot track anymore what you like.
They'll figure it out though.
They'll
trying to find a way.
Maybe. The thing is,
but there's a thing when it pops up when you first download the app. You could press allow for them to track or not.
Right. Now though.
Now.
They do,
yeah.
So most people allow it.
Yeah,
I never.
That's what they think. Oh, we have to press this button.
I never
keep going.
I don't know.
I don't do it either. But a lot
I knew like when I was going to work, right? Google Map, like okay, it takes you 10 minutes to go to work.
Right.
I never put the location on my app, and then it's like when I leave the work, it's like okay, 10 minutes to go home.
Right.
So they tracking every time.
And they know
what time you leave, what time you go to work, or everything about you. Like even.
That's like here. When I left the house, when I left my house today, it said 5 minutes to reach your
because it knows that this is where you come every Sunday or on the week.
I don't want to put the whole stuff out there, but
I went to go to bed. It's like do you want to set an alarm for 8:10 a.m.? Like damn, I know.
Yeah.
8:10, bro.
It knows your every move.
But I don't mind it too much. Honestly, I don't got it.
It's sick actually. It's scary.
It is scary.
Or on Sundays they say 5 minutes to Alpha.
Yeah, that's how it used to be for me when we used to go there every week.
Yeah.
That's why I get people like, I think somebody is like tracking me. Like somebody is hacking me.
Right.
Can you please do something?
Because you could be talking in a conversation
with
somebody.
On? I swear to God, they tripping. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Please, like this. Like, can you please help me? I'm like, oh, let me look at it. I'm like, you know what? Okay, give my phone, and then they just leave.
People paranoid.
And I'm like, what the?
You don't do anything to it. They come back an hour later.
So they come in paranoid, like somebody's watching them.
Yeah.
Oh
I
shit.
Swear.
They probably just did something very.
I was about to say, people like that, you got to get them out of there because
they live anyway.
Yeah, they live on their own.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't. I don't do stuff like
I
this.
got you.
One of my friends used to work when he was in college. He used to work at like with the Geek Squad with like Best Buy.
Best Buy, yeah.
And he was telling me some crazy stuff. People used to come in with their stuff on the computer, and they try to come in like, oh, I don't know how that got there, but.
Oh yeah, like I have tons of stories.
Yeah.
You do computers too?
I do everything.
Yeah.
Xbox,
Little bit
right?
of everything.
Xbox.
Nice.
Yeah, 10 years.
And one guy.
You'll learn a little bit of
Nobody
everything.
else, just you.
Like mostly is me, like in the store. But I have someone also who does like the main board shop and stuff like that.
Got it. Okay.
I have also people on the side, but not like the full time working for me.
You're the front man. You're the
I'm
one-man show.
I'm everything. I'm the face.
Right.
I'm the face.
Good. That's the best
Which,
way.
like you said, when people go into your place, that's what they want to see because.
But if they coming from social media, they don't know because I don't show myself so much.
And then they hear your voice, they're listening.
They hear the voice either, they see my shirt, but
Yeah.
I put myself on behind the camera. My spotlight is my customer.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Right.
you do spotlight, so you do what you gotta do, make it funnier.
I love that you show everyday people. It's just
Different people.
like I said, it's different people, different races,
Yeah, people love
different.
seeing that.
Yeah. It keeps them watch it. You give, and the good thing is you have to make this in short of time. So people like the time is important enough. Nobody wants to spend so much time.
Right.
So when they see the video, you have to give them everything
Right.
about your content.
In those 60
So
seconds.
they get that in my content because I give the what's the problem with the device. You see the process of the repairing and you see the reaction at the end,
Right.
but it takes all 30 seconds or the 1 minute.
Now, so somebody who's, let's say somebody starting,
Mm-hmm.
brand new, fresh, has a business, wants to.
It don't have to be business.
Or anything, any business
Yeah,
or
it could be
influencer,
anything.
somebody
Anything.
wants to make a name for themselves on social media. Where would you say they go to first? You say they go to TikTok?
TikTok.
Or TikTok's number first.
I always say TikTok is like, for startup kind of thing, like the startup
Right.
business is like the TikTok.
Then
You
I
gotta do TikTok. You have to do TikTok
Right.
no matter what. And you have to post every day.
Right.
Until let's say you have couple, content.
Right.
You don't know which one is gonna make it better.
Right.
Post, each one of them, and then see which one you get more engagement. So let's say people like one of the content and keep posting. TikTok makes you do that,
Right.
and then keep posting on that. And then when you see people coming, like you're growing on TikTok,
Right.
and then people will come to your Instagram and
Yeah.
your YouTube
Right.
if you have YouTube.
For those who's watching this, the most important thing you can do to your TikTok is value the person's time. Like
Right.
you have to make the clip as short as possible, and you need a hook. Like you were
Sometimes
saying,
it can be long too, but the hook, like you said, the seconds, like the 5 seconds, the 10 seconds
Has
is
to-
the hook.
Has to
Yeah.
grab
That's
them,
the
yeah.
catch. If they don't like it, they will just scroll, and then you're done.
yeah, you gotta
You
you
will-
gotta
Yeah,
keep
that
their
first-
attention.
you will
the
never
whole
get
Even
time.
the first 3 seconds.
Exactly. So you have to give what you content about. in
Even the
that
quality
5
of the picture of what appears first, of how it looks.
Right.
Yeah.
If
Everything matters. The device you're using. Okay, I don't use like crazy camera or anything. I use like iPhone. I do
Yeah.
everything with iPhone.
Right.
One tripod, one iPhone, one ring light. Get me where I am now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't have to go crazy. Okay, I want to do something, but I have to
Yeah,
get
you-
this camera. I have to
yeah.
do this. No, you don't need none of this. As long as you have good content, people see that.
You know what? I haven't, to be honest, I have not found anybody that does the same thing you do. Like as far
There's
as
The way
probably a
I do,
couple.
nobody does. But now I see so many people copying me. Holy shit!
Yeah, because they see how much volume
yeah.
you get.
right.
Jason
On your-
Derulo definitely stole.
I saw this guy
copy.
from
So
Indonesia.
that's all your stuff?
Yeah, he does that
Indonesia.
all the time.
He's using my words the same in his language. He made his video was
In
like
what,
10,000. No, Indonesia. I think.
Oh, Indonesia?
Yeah. So he got like every video, let's say 5,000 views. Now 2 video he posted the way I did,
Right.
4 million, 5 million.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Once you show people how
And
it
it's in
works,
a different language.
Different language, but they copying everything. They follow me. Like it's they taking my videos that I didn't even post it yet.
Right.
He says, "Don't worry, I got you."
Yeah, I think he's
Oh,
because
shit.
people tagging me on there. I'm like, why people tagging me? And then
Wow.
when I see
oh,
the
so
video,
it's
Yeah.
literally your videos.
And he
Not
just
my
he
video, but
remakes
But they're
them.
taking his
Oh,
whole,
okay,
his
the
whole,
whole- yeah,
my
got-
content.
Gotcha.
So
and his
the way I-
tagline.
the way
That's
the way I
what
make
what
it.
happens though.
The way
That's
my-
what Mr. Beast.
Once
That's,
you get-
that's how
once-
you know
Yeah.
you made it. That's how you know if
Mr.
people.
Beast is translating all of his videos into every language
That's what you should
ever.
start
He has
doing
people
too.
doing translation
Oh.
for
We
every.
were actually talking
You
about
should start doing
for
that
here.
too.
We were talking about
maybe
doing that
I
for
Oh,
here.
yeah?
should,
To translate to
like so many people asking me to do it in Turkish, but you know.
Yeah, but you don't have to do it in Turkish.
You should do one video in Turkish. That'd be cool.
It would be funny, but you know, I don't. What about my customer?
That's the that
one died. See, that's weird.
My customer, you know, I don't get so many Turkish
customers. No, you don't want to do Turkish.
No, I don't want to.
But there's a way you can make your videos. You know how on Netflix...
the Turkish subtitle.
Yeah, the subtitle. You can do a Turkish subtitle. Or you could do the voice.
I really don't have time. That's the thing. You have to put time in there. You have to have someone to hire this. It's too much work, bro. When you think like, you know, it's not. But look, I work all day.
Right.
I go home. Like I told you, I film
Your
everything.
Your only day off is Sunday, right?
Yeah. I film everything on my phone.
Right.
So now I have to edit all this. I put it on the app. I have to put the subtitle. I have to put the music. I have to put them also on the YouTube or whatever I need to post.
But yeah, you know, people come here with a purpose. I think when they come, you know, from overseas, it's like they want to get something done. People that, you know, they're born
because
here.
they come here for a reason. They don't want to come here.
They
just
know
for
like
party
this is where you make it.
Opportunity.
Right.
This is a big opportunity for them.
Exactly.
And then they can go back and live like a king.
Like for me, I'm a college graduated. I studied business management.
Right.
I didn't know
you did
in
college?
Turkey. Yes. So I didn't know English that much, but you know, like the highest level I can get it, maybe find a job in bank, make like $1,000 a month. That's it.
Oh shit.
Not even 1,000 now, but back in the day, I'm talking.
Yeah.
So.
Oh wow.
Your life is, you know how much you're gonna make and how it's gonna be. Pretty like, you know, middle class. Not even maybe. Right. You're not gonna you're gonna work for whole your life for buy house or car.
Yeah.
But here when you
very
come
minimal.
here, that's the good.
You have your
good
you
scenario.
have a ceiling.
Good scenario.
Yeah.
But here it's a big opportunity. So people when they come here, they already have the mindset. You know, they go for it. So they come here for a reason. They don't want to just come here for party or the U.S. Okay, I wanna just enjoy my life. They do that too, but they also work hard.
Right.
So they have goals.
That's the problem with a lot of here too, because when you're here, born here, everything's the party. Everything's this. They've got tons of people out there that is going out every weekend partying for drinks with not shit going on.
I do that too.
Going on.
Like, you know.
But it's different. You have stuff going on.
Of course.
You know, you have priorities. You have a business. You have a family.
I have goals.
You know, you have goals. But there's people that just live for Friday to Sunday and they blow their whole check.
Nothing is gonna come to you in the gold-plated, you know.
No.
Handed.
Yeah, absolutely.
You have to go chase.
That's why there's so much middle class and poor people.
Exactly.
Because they're all worried about going out and impressing their friends.
Right.
You know, trying to buy the new sneakers that come out.
Right.
That's why they don't make it. And that's why the rich people are laughing at them.
No, like, you know, work hard for it, but also spend. Nobody tells you not to spend, but you know, you need to know where you spend.
You got to enjoy your life, but
I think people don't. You know what it is? People don't understand. When you spend the money, do you think like that's money? It's you spend in your life because you work for hard for that money.
That's your time.
Right.
That's your time.
Yeah.
Exactly. Some people don't get that.
Yeah.
Because how much the iPhone right now?
Huh?
The iPhone's what, 1,300?
13, 14, something. Yeah. But it's like two weeks worth of work.
Yeah, it's a couple
hard
weeks
work.
right there.
People do the
for my country,
payment.
that's like 3 months, 4 months.
So what you're saying is the equivalent to your life. So that's 2 weeks of your life.
Basically saying the hours.
So you need to know that you need to have that mindset, and then you have to spend that money.
Because people do the monthly thing for the phone. Say it's $40 a month for your iPhone.
It's your money.
That's 4 hours.
It's your time.
Well, it's not $10 an hour no more for minimum wage, but that's 4 hours you're working to pay off for the phone, and that's just the phone. And you got all other stuff.
I don't get the excuse like here people when they say, I've been here. Like people born here and they don't have this stuff that most immigrants has.
Right.
Yeah.
Because the immigrants know what they here for.
Right.
They work hard for it.
Right.
I don't understand. This is a big opportunity, big country.
Right.
For everyone, and you can do anything.
There's a lot of money to be made.
Exactly. Like this country is like for that I think is the best.
Right.
As long as you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like if you're here for just
with a purpose.
Exactly.
You just have to be willing.
Exactly.
If you're willing and you show up every day, you could learn. We have all the tools you need. If you need to learn something, if you need to...
Like your life can change in seconds.
You saw it this year and a half.
Yeah.
Your whole life.
And even like you said, starting a business is so easy. You just got to be focused.
It takes 1 minute to open a business.
10 minutes.
Just go to online, do LLC.
Yeah, the LLC.
Open, that's it. You're simple as that.
You pay $120.
Exactly.
Right.
That's what I did.
And then what?
Right. But it means like how easy it is to just get registered for an LLC. It's like $120. and get your tax ID, and now you have a business.
That's it.
It takes 10 minutes.
You know, where other countries don't have the luxury of doing that. Where
you don't have the people that got the money. The people here got the money to pay you, and if you got a legit business, you know they're gonna come at you. That's like how your phone store. You just open, you opened up, you put the work in. And
of course, it's not like I open and then I wait people to come to me. I want people.
No, you had to get the people to come.
I had to close sometimes to just go buy the phone, to get that phone, to get my money. If I know I'm going to close, without making any sale, I'd rather buy phones, sell it so I can make at least, my, day that I can work for someone. I always look like that, if I can make like $100 a day or $150 a day without working for someone, I'm okay.
Right.
But maybe in the future, that's going to turn double.
Yeah.
Or triple. But in the beginning, I don't look for that. I look only for how much I can make a daily.
And now, now the social media is just bonus money.
Exactly.
Because you have your business.
Yeah.
Everything else is just extra.
But I had my business almost 10 years. I never, for me, the social media is great.
Yeah.
But like I said, I never based on social media. I know the social media can end tomorrow. But my business is always going to be there.
Right.
Yeah, the social media is just going to get way too big.
It gets.
It's never going to end, but it could. You never know. It could end.
It's oversaturated.
But I don't think it'll ever end.
One thing that could be interesting is that they're starting to make creators that are fake, like NFT creators. So, eventually, there might not be a room for me or him, making content because they have so many fake people that look real creating content that people take in.
Did you hear that there's also now agencies like record labels, what they're doing is they're reaching out to these content creators and reaching out to podcasters and they're basically cutting them a deal for their career. So they'll give you upfront money. They'll give you an advance money, say however much it is, say $500,000 or $1 million. But now they own a piece of your work for the rest of your career. Now that's
not even worth it.
You basically
it's like a record deal. It's like that's how they do it. But they're reaching out to influencers and reaching out to people that are on YouTube.
Would you do it?
Would I do it?
You gotta read the contract. Most likely no.
I wouldn't do it for that.
It would be different if I was doing music and a rapper.
No, hell no. Not even music or rapper. Fuck that.
No, it's good
because that's the problem. Rappers end up in a situation where they end up with fucked contracts.
They don't read the contract.
If you read the contract,
you have to read the contract.
Look at the contract.
If you don't read the contract, then that's your fault.
Yeah.
What if you read that you don't understand the contract?
You see a lot of
you need to get like 10 people to look at that thing because I'm not
I know I wouldn't understand the contract.
You see a lot of broke musicians.
No, you have to get the lawyer. Yeah, you got to get lawyers to get involved.
Broke musicians and broke rappers and because they didn't read the contract. They took the advance of whatever 50,000, 60,000. They took the advance money.
They took the easy money.
That record label owns your career.
They just wanted to hop in.
Right. Yeah. So you took that quick 50,000 or 100,000. And now you're screwed for the rest of your career because now you don't own any of your music.
Yeah, that's why the ones that really made it and that are happy with what they're doing is the ones that actually had the legit lawyers that looked at the contract. Because that's what happened with Lil Wayne.
That happened to Hobson too. Hobson never made any money. Like his contract was so fucked that he was just buried.
Because people think that they just made it. They just, all right, let me sign it here, and now they own your whole life.
And I get it too, because if you're coming from a situation where you're coming from most of the times, especially in the genre is poverty, you're coming from you just want to get the quick check right away. You're not going to read it. You just sign it off.
That's the crazy part. People, when they see the money,
they take advantage.
When they see the money, they go crazy.
Right.
They don't even
you said. Knowing in the long term things, that's short money because you could.
You got to think a long way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a whole life in front of you.
It's the same thing as going to the bank. You go to the bank and you take out a loan. When you go to the record label, when you go to an agency, when you're getting upfront money, you're taking out a loan. The only difference is that when you're at a bank and you take out a loan, you pay it back and you're done. With these labels, they own you.
Yeah,
there's
so much stuff.
That's why I don't blame a lot of people that want to be independent. A lot of people that want to do their own thing now because you can make. Look at you. You got almost 3 million followers on TikTok and you have 1.8 subscribers on YouTube on your own. It's not music, but it's content. You have your own.
And that's better.
And you have a fan base.
Video stuff is way better than.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Video.
I mean, music's big.
Would you take it? If somebody said, "Well, I'll cut you a check for"?
No.
Because then you have no control. They're gonna say you have to do this. It's like you have a boss.
This is my dream, kind of. Would you sell your dream?
No. Right. Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Right.
For me, even now, when I started also doing TikTok or YouTube, I never look for the money wise.
Right.
Still, I'm not looking for the money wise. For me, I wanted to get the followers or subscribers that I want to get to certain,
to inspire people.
Exactly. That also, and then once you reach the point that you want it to be, the money will come eventually.
100%.
No matter what you do, it will
like,
come.
That's like here, like we're having fun. Like we're really friends.
Yeah, we just hang out.
We're just hanging out, having drinks, and we're having fun. Yeah, we're recording it, we're putting in the work, we're posting it, but at the end of the day, we're okay. We all have careers, we all have
your job and everything.
We have houses, we have stuff. So
not anymore.
This is just
we're leaving my job.
Oh, okay. Well, for us,
Izzo just quit.
For us, this is just for us. Yeah, but you're good. So, still, for us, this is just
I don't
extra.
need much. I don't need anything.
Come work with me.
Yeah.
We do TikToks.
Yeah,
right.
That's it.
For us, this is just extra. This is just a hobby, and then
same thing.
It could turn into it could turn into something big.
It's hobby. It's like I said, like you're gonna start, you're gonna enjoy it.
Right.
Don't think money is important. I'm not saying the money is not important.
Yeah.
Don't do it for the money.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Do it first, for the fun and what you want to accomplish, and then it will come eventually.
Absolutely.
That's
always gonna
That's
come.
what I do. So I get so many copyright music, when I post it, and I don't care. I know I'm gonna get it, but that content fits with that music.
Right.
Yeah, and you want that.
And I have to use that music.
And I feel like when it becomes a job, when it becomes like, oh shit, I gotta, then you don't want to do it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
This right here is a dream. Like you get to meet like interesting people that are doing stuff, like they're inspiring you, and then like you could get to the point where you could make that a living.
Right.
Eventually, I won't even have to edit it. I love editing.
Yeah.
I'll do that all the time.
Right.
But at some point,
Somebody else will do
we'll
it.
be able to hire someone to edit
Yeah.
it.
Exactly.
And then
yeah.
we just show up and we
Because like I said, we enjoy,
it's all
meeting
gonna come.
people and
Bro,
like when you first opened up your store, with the business and everything, customers are gonna eventually start commenting,
Exactly. Once they see your
just
job,
like
yeah.
with the social media, they're gonna eventually just start rolling to your page if you're consistent and you do good work.
No, that's you 100%. You're right though.
Yeah, that's how it is. Just like with me, like with the flooring industry, because you go to the customer, you see them, like how you see them one time, that's it, they got their phone fixed. For me, you go to the customer's house, you do the floor for them one time, it lasts them maybe 10, 20 years.
That's
But
true.
they're going to tell their friends, and then after a while, every day you got customers coming in, calling
best
you.
business advertising.
Yeah.
Mouth to mouth.
It just,
people,
word of mouth, yeah.
Word of mouth.
right. But you got it.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, that's the best way.
Yeah. Get in there.
So I think we want to.
Yeah, we'll wrap
You
it
wanna
up.
wrap it up?
We want to wrap it up. Yeah.
We could do that. That was a lot of fun.
No.
Yeah, that was a good
appreciate you
episode.
coming.
Thank you for
Absolutely.
coming.
Thank you guys for
Thank you
having
for
me.
giving us an opportunity, giving us a chance to sit down and share some of your knowledge too.
Thank you. Appreciate it for
Yeah,
you guys
'cause
having me.
Always.
This guy's a wealth of knowledge. So
Yeah.
the fact that he even took time out to sit with us, that we're
thanks
just
so much.
starting off to come down and give us some of that. We appreciate it.
I appreciate it. Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you. Anytime.
Make sure you go follow him.
Yeah.
Money
Also
Talks-
follow the fourth.
Yeah, go ahead. You can start off. Go ahead.
For the night podcast too. Yes.
All right, my
No,
man.
say all
plug
your
yourself.
Plug
Yes,
yourself. Go ahead.
All the people following me and subscribing, please follow these guys. They're
Yes.
the best in Connecticut.
You can share
my man.
yours too.
And you can share yours.
And, of
Money
course,
Talks Wireless.
I will share this. Yeah.
Yeah. Money Talks Wireless.
Money Talks Wireless.
on
Instagram,
YouTube,
TikTok,
Instagram,
Best.
TikTok.
All
Best in the game.
best in the game in Connecticut.
Don't worry, I got you.
He got you.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, he got you.